Oh shit, somebody got a day off. Time for some victory over the Decepticons. Alright, this has been WD-40'd a couple times. Pulley's been WD-40'd. Front pulley bolt's been WD-40'd. About to pull those off. And looking good. Gonna keep moving forward. Today will be this. We'll call it the V. And then pull this oil pan off. Because we're gonna need the oil pan bolts for that. And I know just where to put all of that stuff. Yup. Alright, got all these out. They were 10 millimeters. And now I'm going to move to the oil pan. Gonna have to flip the engine over. Put a tarp under there in case any oil leaks out. So got some work to do there. But make sure you always label your bolts. It's life. And since I still have it like this, and this is relatively simple, don't put your toes underneath it. But I'm going to go ahead and pop this front pulley bolts off. I believe it's the power steering, but who knows. I think I'm going to keep this engine, and I'll tell you why. Look at this. This is 300,000 miles of muck, and she's still going. She still has compression. Worthy. But man, that's just a lot of muck. Look at that. Look at all that. Ugh. Slam. Front pulley is off. Ugh. But with these bolts in the bag, gotta label them. Front pulley. Alright guys, I'm moving real fast because it's extremely humid in here. But basically I just lowered it down to this. Put more padding down here and plenty more towels to pick up any extra nastiness that's running around in there. And now we're pulling the oil pan. We're going to pull the oil pan, and we're going to pull the main seal, and then we're going to pull this pulley. And then we were going to say, hey, we've almost got all your bolts off, old girl. Oh, the stories this old girl can tell. And these are so easy. Just a bunch of 10 mils on the bottom. Kid stuff. Moving on. Then when you get all the 10 millimeter bolts off and your little hanger bracket, you just take a little hammer, you tap through here, but you go real careful. Stay on the cork or the gasket, and make sure you don't bend anything or hurt anything, and it'll pop when she's good to go. I probably should have loosened this bolt first, but if you look at it, it's it's definitely 300,000 miles. But yeah, it's already popped, so let's get this girl off. It's your oil pump. Definitely going to pull that girl off. There's your tail of the tape though. It looks like back here where the rear main seal was, it's likely where the failure was. It could have been just from the different places that she's been laying, but like I said, it's still got compression now. I can't hand turn it, but I can put a wrench on there and turn it. So I think that's definitely the source of the failure, and I definitely think it was just a bent valve that it threw, or a rod. Now it's not a rod, because like I said, I can see them all. They're all still connected. So it's rebuildable, but all the activity there back at the rear main seal, and ugh, you can see it in there too, all in the back. Stop. Label your bolts. Switching the puller to maximum overdrive. Oh look, I got to find a use for my my American tools. Ha! Life is good. Alright, put the main bolt back in there so I have something for this to push off of. This should pop off this secondary. Exactly like so. Now you just twist this, and hopefully you'll be able to create enough energy to break the seal. It's a little difficult to do with one hand, let me tell you. But there we go, we got her off. You had to loosen that out a lot. It should come off. Yeah, it's off. Love. Boom! Straight to the wash bucket. That's the biggest bolt on the rod. Better secure that. There we go. And then it's loving gentle taps to get this to pop out. See, she's already weeping, so I've already broken the seal. So you want to be real gentle with these aluminum engines. And there you can see all the different colors and stuff. I still say the rear main seal was the main reason this thing failed, but I don't know for sure. But there's your main seal, and you can see it's grody. So straight to the washer.
of effort into restoring the car to movie condition.
This is so sad.
Unfortunately, on May 30th of 2012, the car was crushed. The owner had apparently spent $75,000 building up the Big Bird GTR and his other R33 GTR. When Uncle Sam came after him, he essentially backed the owner into a corner. Because the cars weren't road legal, due to something concerning the VINs, he was vulnerable to felony charges. In 2010, the owner gave up both of his R33s in a plea deal in exchange for misdemeanor charges. Ultimately, no one could save the cars, and they were crushed 2 years later, rather than having them exported out of the country or grandfathered into the system.
Bull
Because
fucking
for those
shit.
of you that don't know, 30 motorized
Gotta fight for
cars
your Nissan.
were grandfathered into the system, regardless of whether.
Well, like I said, she's a keeper. I'm gonna pay to have her rebuilt. I'm gonna go for a long block rebuild, like everything that we just did here on this girl. Life is good, and the reason why, she coughed up the bolt for the oil pan. See that over there? Yeah. She just rolled over and coughed that. So, yup, baby. I'm gonna keep her original motor. Alright, I've got all the parts I need off of this thing, as far as I know. So, put that shit in the corner. Get ready to install on the baby. Definitely a keeper. Anything that gives you 300,000 miles. Keep it, rebuild it. Yeah, just remember, you have to wash the absolute fuck out of these parts. Rear main seal. Look familiar?